because the other will be coming in while you're going out, okay? So exit through these doors after the play and right back up the hall. All right? Anyway, directing this production for you, senior students, Ms. Holly Landecker and Mr. Zane Jordan.
The Saga of Sagebrush Sal.
And when you feel like it laughed and you feel like it clapped, just, enjoy yourselves.
Enjoy yourselves.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Instead of trying to tell. One of the most notable ladies of this pioneer period in our nation's history was Sagebrush Sal, a gal who knocked your eyes out for 2 cents. For Sagebrush Sal was a 2-gun woman, 2 guns for each hand, that is. You might say that in all the wild, wild west, Sagebrush Sal has the purtiest face, the best legs, and the most arms. She was also a 2-gum woman, 1 jaw for each jaw. Now, no one ever did figure out just how Sal came to Sagebrush. Some say she flew in on a tornado. Oh, good. Others claim she crawled up out of an armadillo hole. And then, of course, there are those few who think she floated down from heaven on the wings of an angel. However she got there, when Sal blew into Sagebrush, she immediately sought out the Central Business District and walked into the town's busiest establishment, the Bloody Turnip Saloon! Yeehaw!
I love the cowboy stuff. Yeah, I know.
Well, the minute Sal entered, a deep hush enveloped the refreshment parlor.
Whoa.
The customers rose with their drinks in midair, to stare at this fascinating stranger. Behind the bar, polishing his expensive glasses, was the owner of the Bloody Turnip, the richest man in Sagebrush. Yeah. The most powerful, the most feared, the man without whose permission Sage couldn't brush. His name was Jake the Snake. Jake's eyes to a committee.
Josh, Timo, Kenny. Give it her, give it her, give it her, right? I give it her, yeah! All three with one bullet?
They used to call me One Shot Sal.
Used to?
Where I come from, there ain't nobody left alive to call me anything.
Jake the Snake slithered over to the table to ponder his problem and curse his condition. Sal strolled around, looking the place over. She liked what she saw. She decided to tell Jake she liked what she saw. She could tell by the way he was sitting there. He would be glad that she liked what she saw. Sal sauntered over to him. Oh, you could tell that she was a real lady. She tapped Jake on the shoulder, and he looked up at her through bleary eyes. She bent down close to his ear and spoke in soft, soothing tones.
Nice little place you got here.
He looked up at her with understanding. She rumpled his hair with playful fingers and whispered lovingly,
I've decided to take over.
Jake, what? And Sal explained that she had come to Sagebrush in order to establish a center of art and culture, and this bloody turnip saloon suited her purposes nicely. Jake was flabbergasted. Good, he said.
But I want to keep my saloon.
And Sal said,
That's just too bad.
so they decided to chew the idea around a while. An idea came to Sal, but it burst. That's a gun. Finally, Jake reached the conclusion. He exclaimed,
No! Well, I ain't gonna sell.
Well, that's good.
Well, I thought. Why is that good?
Because I haven't got any money.
Jake thought she meant the deal was off, that she would go away and let him rest in peace. So he stepped toward her to shake her hand, and that's where he made his biggest mistake. Yeah. Sal ambushed his arm, doubled his nose, and bashed his belly to the floor with her tiny teeth and tantalizing tootsie. Jake said, good. And Sal said,
Now get out of here, Jake the Snake. Take your fangs with you.
grudgingly, Jake obeyed her instructions. But somehow, we could tell we haven't seen the last of him.
You ain't seen the last of me!
However, at least for the moment, the bloody turnip belonged to Sal. She looked around proudly. Madam of all she surveyed. Yes, sir. It wasn't long before Sagebrush Sal had cleaned up the bloody turnip and turned it into the place of her dreams. The center of cultural entertainment.
Yes.
I just adored Hemingway.
Oh, and I played Parsons once tangerine.
Into this scene strolled Sal's sweet, innocent little daughter, Hazeltine.
Where's my mommy? Where's my mommy? Where's my darling mommy dear? I'm her baby, her tiny baby, and I've come here up to cheer.
When Sal spied Hazeltine, a look of love enlivened her lovely looks.
I love motherhood.
Sal's business was booming, and to show her appreciation and her generosity, Sal often treated her customers to free refreshments.
Enticing.
Quite.
Today, for example, she took out the telegram and told the world